How decisive will the Latino vote be this Tuesday and in the November general elections? It's an important question. Latinos make up just under 20% of eligible voters in the United States, and roughly half of these, 27 million voters, are expected to vote in November. It is expected that there will be an increased number of Latino voters in comparison to the 2012 election.
Projections right now show that 2 million more Latino voters will go out and vote in November, and obviously we have to continue our efforts to not only increase our numbers, but to reach even further.
The primary election process thus far has shown an increase in Latino voter participation. The community is also more engaged in following debates from both parties and the proposals that candidates are making on issues that directly affect Latinos.
And what we saw in terms of the results is that you're reflecting what Latino decision polls have seen across the nation in terms of what's important. So you as community influencers see immigration reform, education, and the economy as the most important issues for the Latino community.
There is a portion of the Latino community that is disappointed by some of the comments that they have heard from certain candidates, such as the elimination of immigration executive actions, which benefit thousands of higher education students. According to research done by the organization Latino Decisions, more than 85% of Latino voters think that the Republican candidates have a negative view on Latinos. This same research shows that more than 80% believe that Democrats are favorable to Latinos.
Many of the
candidates, for example, have said that they will get rid of DACA. Marco Rubio and Donald Trump said they would cancel it on their first day, and that will impact hundreds of thousands of youth. So what they say does impact the Latino vote. The community is going out to vote and are learning the facts in order to protect their families.
We're seeing an atmosphere of violence against not only the immigrant community, but all Latinos, because of the toxic rhetoric that we are hearing. Therefore, the vote in November will be a way to defend our community, and we must exercise that right.
5 states and 1 territory are holding their primary elections this Tuesday. Nearly 700 delegates are up for grabs for the Democrats and half that for Republicans. Latino voters could play a decisive role in the outcome. Bianca Perez, Telesur, Washington, D.C.